Welcome to the demonstration of the Safe House Smart Protection System. Safe House system sensors and integrations are designed to alert homeowners when possible leaks or issues occur in a condominium or apartment. Unlike the majority of other systems, the Safe House water leak system has 5 core features. First being flow detection to monitor both the hot and cold water services in the home. Number 2, point of location sensors monitor water on the floor in the immediate area, for example under appliances. Number 3, automatic ball valve shutoff of the water services in the condo. Number 4, building device cloud server for building managers and concierge oversight. And finally, number 5, integrations to Amazon Alexa, Google Assistant, Crestron Control 4 and Savant using IFTTT triggers so the homeowner can be notified and easily control the system in the case of a leak in the home. To begin with, we will look at the building device cloud server, which enables the building manager or concierge to have oversight of the sensors and valves in the individual resident condos. The building device cloud server can oversee multiple buildings with multiple locations and show the status of all the leak devices contained in the building. The building manager or concierge can easily go to a particular floor and monitor the leak detectors in that location. The manager can have oversight of each flow sensor in each condominium on each floor, as shown here. Moving on to the condo services, the Safe House flow sensors, as shown here, can be installed on both hot and cold water services. When the flow sensor detects water moving in the pipe according to the user's set parameters, the ball valve is closed and an alert is sent by email or SMS. The Safe House flow sensor has a built-in PCB with a direct user interface so that the homeowner can set the flow. Auto mode will shut the ball valve automatically inside the set monitoring windows. Manual mode will send an email or text alert inside the set monitoring window, but the homeowner activates a shutdown. Manual mode will send an email or text alert inside the set monitoring window, but the homeowner activates a shutdown. Away mode is a 24-hour mode for immediate shutdown and notification, typically used for vacations or extended time away from the home. In all modes, an email and SMS message will be sent to the homeowner, and the building manager or concierge can be notified that a shutdown or leak has occurred. To demonstrate the sensitivity of the Safe House flow sensor, let's simulate a leak. To demonstrate the sensitivity of the Safe House flow sensor, we will simulate a leak. We will start at a slight trickle. So now the ball valve is shutting down. So we can see that the flow sensitivity is less than 2 ounces a minute. We can change the sensitivity and the period of time that it takes according to what the user would like to have for sensitivity settings. Now this leak or possible leak can be investigated and the service is already safely closed. Once the leak is addressed, the system can simply be reset. If the flow sensor still registers water movement outside of parameters, it will automatically shut down the ball valve again. The condo homeowner has complete control over how they would like the system to alert them and how they would like the system to react in the event of a possible leak. Let's demonstrate the location sensor. We will activate the moisture pins on the location sensor, and a trigger will be sent to the ball valve to shut down. The point of location detector will connect to the Wi-Fi, and the ball valve will be shut down. Once it has been determined that the leak has been found, then the valve can simply be reset and the safe house system goes back into monitoring mode. So now we will move on to the different ways the system can be controlled. Using smart Google Assistant or Alexa Home Assistants enables the safe house system to be easily controlled. Phrase triggers can be set so that the system can initiate. First, let's use Amazon Alexa as our smart home interface. Let's give a trigger so that we can close the service. Alexa trigger, turn off cold water.
Sending that to you.
So this has sent a trigger to the valve to shut down. So both Amazon and Google Assistant can be used. If the homeowner receives an email or SMS that the system is in manual mode, using an iPhone or Android, IFTTT icon can close or open the valve. So in this particular case, we will reset the valve using the IFTTT buttons on the home screen. So once the issue has been determined and repaired, the sensor can be reset. For each trigger, an email and text message will be sent to confirm that the action has been completed. We can also demonstrate with Google on our phone or Android with Google Assistant. OK Google, turn off cold water.
Cold water valve turning off.
And so now using voice commands or home icon screens or directly with the user interface, different ways to access the system can be used to control the system from anywhere in the world. So the homeowner has simple options to control the system by using the user interface directly on the flow sensor, their cell phone icons, or choose a smart home device or assistant they are comfortable with. This shows the safe house system has a very good set of integrations that enable the homeowner to easily turn off or on or control their water system as needed. We also offer custom integrations that enable the system to be customized to the towers depending on requirements, how they would like to be alerted, and monitor the water services in the building. These flow sensors and shutoffs can also be installed on fire sprinkler lateral lines, HVAC cooling systems, or other water systems where the water is running and the system needs to be monitored. This controls can be given to mechanical rooms and building mechanical engineers who are overseeing the system to diagnose repairs or provide backup systems in case of a leak. The safe house system can easily be used in a variety of different industries, from stratas to hotels, rental buildings, and also towers under construction, to monitor as needed by the foreman or supervisor while the tower is actually being built. Customizations can also be made to the building device cloud server so that towers have the functionality and settings that they need that suits the tower's specific needs.